Welcome on back, everybody. EVER-TASTIC, give me another exciting episode with more Pokémon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, because we discovered the research and myth of the legendary Arceus, and to me, because we were supposed to go and explore all around Hishui region just to go and find all the plates, just so that we can go ahead and meet this Arceus. So, not quite fast, because I mean, we got here. It's 2 new requests available. So, as you see, because we got one in the training ground and one inside the Galaxy Hall, so we have to get as many new requests done as possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and wrap somewhere near the training ground. And let's see, now Zisu have a new request for us, so let's go ahead and talk to her. Hello there, EVER-TASTIC. You know we are an interested member in the Security Corp, a secret weapon if you will. We're a bit of a Pokemon battle master in fact. Think I could have troubled you to face our secret weapon in battle? Why of course. I accept the challenge. So they say battling via the Security Corp as a secret weapon. Give us a moment then. So I heard the news. There to be a face-off between 2 masters. You know, I heard our Corp secret weapon could even defeat the Alpha Pokémon. Everything's set, come with me. Okay, so we go and follow Zisu. Okay, so who's this? Oh, okay, well this is some ordinary guard. Here are Asa and behold, Ress. Please, Captain Zisu. I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in the defense of its gate, I had no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Okay, so we are battling this guardman, or this Security Corp, which is Security Corp Ress that is accepting the challenge to a battle. So he about to go and set out his battle. Alright, so we just sent out our Dialga to battle. So let's see what we have to work for. So I'm gonna go and use Iron Tail. So we'll go use it in strong style. Okay, well as you guys can see, because he only got 3 of his Pokemon. Okay, so you know what, we should go ahead and use one of his raw time. I don't see that Ice Beam can go and super affect my Dialga. But we can take a little bit of damage. Alright, and that go ahead and super affect a middle. So now he's about to go send out another Pokemon coming out. So he's about to go send out a Shank. And the Shank go use Agile Style. Okay, don't see why that had to hurt more. So now the Shank is playing rough. Okay, so here's what we do. So we'll just go and give Dialga a little bit of HP with using one of his Hyper Potions. Okay, I mean, Shank, instead of playing rough, try to play a little nicer, okay? Alright, now let's go and spam more raw time. So Val's supposed to go and flash on you in the speed of light. Okay, so this Shen don't know when to play nice, but it just keep on spamming double. Okay, so you know what, we're gonna wrap this up, the flash cannon. Alright, let's go with one of that. Okay, and the Shens have been defeated. So let's see, now we got a Starly coming out. And a Starly is gonna finish Dialga off with the ominous win. So it's not too bad actually. So we got Lost Ray, so we'll go and swap him to battle. Alright, now let's go using... No, I'm gonna go for Wild Charge. I'm not even tested out Wild Charge in a while, so let's go use it. Okay, so that go and an instant kill a Starly and a KO. So now we take a little bit of recoil and we should be half fine. You broke up from my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardman. I mean, he'll do better eventually. Okay, so as you guys can see, because Lost Ray is on level 61, this was to be expected. setting up beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon, the course of your survey corporate work I had made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardman was catching some bit of that seemed instant or infiltrating the village. Since then, I kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I slip up and let some goodness would people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, that we grown strong together. I gained so much in all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're headed outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I better get back to work. Yeah, you go do that. And we got free Grit Rock. Okay, well, don't let it stop. Okay, well, we gotta keep getting all that Grit Rock that we can experience. Now, let's take a look for an item. So, we wanted to see what we can put in store. But actually, when I have actually tried to go and blow out one of its rare candies. So, let's go ahead and use it on some of the Pokemon. So, you know what? We want Tayeta to keep up a little. So, she needs to be on level 62. Alright, now, let's take a look. So, we got here this Grit Pebble. Oh, okay, and I see that Tayeta is compatible with using it. So, let's go ahead and confirm her. And we can go and boost up her level to the level 6. Alright. Now, we do got plenty more room to fill. But to me, because we only got like, how many we got so far? Okay, so we only got like more of these 4 empty spots to put in our satchel. Because some of the prices are just, it's going to increase. So, we're going to have to keep saving up a lot of money for that. So, what else do we need? Okay, so let's try to put at least 2 of the, let's just put 2 of the Grit Rock for now. And let's try to go use one on any other Pokemon. Okay, so none of the Pokemon are compatible with using it. So let's just go ahead and put them back. We're gonna put the spoiled apple coin back. Okay, and the crunchy salt. And the Grit Rock. So Evolve we'll put in storage for later. Right now, we were supposed to quit all of that and get a move on. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and take a look what else is going on around here. Well, actually, we couldn't just stood around just to go all over the place just to see what's around here in this whole village. Now, let's talk to his guard and see if this Silcoon involved yet. Okay, well, still Silcoon. Well, it doesn't want to involve. Okay, well, let's go enter. Well, it seems like a Beautifruit have a long way to level up. Or to evolve, I mean. I'm sorry. So, this is Kochika. Okay, Kochika, what you got? You are that talent survey corporate member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Oreburrow Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel wall to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about that and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Bet you could calm it down for me? Yeah, we'll set that. Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Okay, so this is a request for 103. So this is digging for tomorrow. Well, no, we're just going to dig it for today. Well, there's no tomorrow or now. So it's a calm bit of raging Pokemon in Oreburrow Tunnel. Oreburrow Tunnel is what I'm saying. Okay. Now let's just be heading straight this way. So this is where we leave Jubilite Village. So we're gonna try to see if we can get as many requests done as possible. So let's see here. Now we got here is some of these missions and requests going on all around here in the Hishui region. So I think it's starting somewhere back at wait a minute. Hold on, wait, we're not ready to take on that request. Hold on, so it's digging for tomorrow. That is what we need to get done. Okay, so let's move back. Okay, so it's pointing somewhere at the Obsidian Fieldland. So let's go ahead and wrap somewhere at the Fieldland camp. Okay, because it's much easier that way. Whatever we want to get our way through, then we could just start somewhere back at Fieldland camp. Okay, now I'm seeing because there is a new request coming somewhere at the Heights camp. So let's see who it is, and let's look forward to it. Okay, so hold on. So May got a new request. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive employees. But of course, I always have known that you were the impressive us ever since that you dealt with the Alpha cricket tuner for me. I have in my hands a full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappeared without warning. Keeping a track on him has been quite the task. Okay, so we got something beeping right out of our art phone. Okay, what seemed to be the problem now? What was just now? It's almost a seem to be responding to Munchlax. Your iPhone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hishui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Ramanas Island to try to shed some light on this new mystery? Yeah, I will go see to it at once. So now we're just looking at the back of the view. So this is a new anomaly. Anomaly? Is how I'm saying it? Anomaly? Okay, whatever. So this says here for a new anomaly. So it says to go to Ramanas Island, which has caught the interest of May's. Wait, what? Oh, come on, game, really? Seriously, I didn't read the whole rest. Okay, so let me start over. For the current objective, saying go to Ramanas Island, which has caught the interest of May's Munchlax. Okay, so you know what? So dang, dude, whoa, what? Oh, I see. Okay, now. This is new stuff going on here. Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just stick with doing the digging for tomorrow and then go take on request 95. So, we should go ahead and follow the extraction point. So, we're not going to go follow the flag. I mean, no idea where the flag is trying to take me. Because it may take me in the wrong direction, and I'm not going to keep fooling around with that right now. So what we can start by doing here is sending our bravery and keep on soaring through the skies a little bit higher than that. And of course, we got something that we can climb up to, so let's get climbing. Alright, and we'll go and switch with the bravery again. So let's go take us straight towards these falls. Alright, so we'll go in and look what's around here. So it had to be coming somewhere underneath. So hold on a minute. We need to go and call in Wide here. So let's just double check around here. Okay, so you know what? Can it be inside the falls? Okay, hold on a minute. So where exactly are we trying to go? What appear to be inside of the mountains? Oh, you know what? I think we were supposed to look at somewhere at the Oreburrow Tunnel. Okay. Okay, let me place a pin flag there. Just so that I can know which way I'm heading. So the tunnel is somewhere around here. Okay, well, I don't see a tunnel to fit inside. But all I'm just seeing is just mountains. Okay, you've seen those big ginormous mountains. Because these mechanics, because they look quite historical. Because they just put some of these mechanics into some good use. Just the way how these mountains are supposed to look in this game. But to be honest, I mean, that is something. That's really, really something. I mean, I'm kind of loving the suppressive why these graphics have to look this good and pretty compressible. So we're gonna have to call in Water Deer. And let's just double look what's around here. So I think we'll find something underneath. Okay, now where to go next? Alright, now I couldn't tell how to go underneath there. So we're in Oreburrow Tunnel. I mean, we're not at the Oreburrow Tunnel is what I mean. But I don't quite actually see any tunnels. I mean, where can I find that tunnel at? Okay, this is bad. What the? Oh, come on, dude. Really? Dude, I hate losing stuff. You know what? Let's try to do this. Alright, you guys, so I think I found something. So this is where I need to go enter. So it's the one way up to where the Munchlax are, because to be honest, because it was a little bit tricky to find, because you had to go and find some more secrets underneath. So there we saw, because there is an Onix, which is an Alpha Pokemon. So we go and approach it and get it to calm it down a little. Okay, so we're just digging it today. Oh, good, you made it. Those are glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, right? It's a rage about to so much, I'm afraid, and my brain will the whole tunnel down. It's a really dangerous. Alright, you know what, you guys, let me go ahead and do this split real quick. I need to put my phone on silent. Alright, and we're back. Okay, let's go ahead and calm a raging Pokemon down in Oreburrow Tunnel. So let's just go and approach to it. So you know what? We'll go ahead and send out Dialga. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so we were supposed to approach to it. Alright. Okay, so he's just screaming about Grok. Okay, well, Onix like he wants to battle us. So let's go and accept it. Okay, so we watch our Onix move. So he's now about to go use Earth Power. Okay, so it doesn't want to go double. So you know what? Here what we'll go in super fat. Roar of Time. Let's go and use one of that. Let's see how much will that fat. Okay, so we did survive. Not to die. Okay, and we saw that Rosaray have experienced a level, I mean. Wow, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onix has calmed right down. Huh? I have expected it to get the right back to the thrashing about. Oh, really? Call it a feeling, but maybe, just maybe, you weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel. If that's the case, that we may as well dig together. Let's settle it then. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say that the Onix and I are on it. Now, I got a partner that's more than dispendable, and it's all thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this great rock as a token of my appreciation. Okay, so here's this request completed. So we got 20 Iron Charms and 1 of this grit rock. Alright. So we're just getting a lot of reward from these people. There are some folks who are saying that they may not choose a Pokemon if we find some quality stone. And leader of the Pro Clan has said that we might even find coal here. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. 1. Okay, now that the owners have settled down, we can go and check in with Satchel real quick and everyday items. So we'll go and give one of his mad potion to Dialga. And go and do a bit of this exploring activity. So we seem to have a couple of these black tumblestones that we are collecting around here. And talking to Kochika again. Okay, well he just said old type. Alright. So now the last of this new request that we have to get done is for May. So we have to go and trigger the next request. And this is something that say a new anomaly. Okay, so we want to go and get one of that done. So let's go ahead and pin mark that. And it's coming somewhere at the new anomaly. So let me see when we get to Ramanas Island. Alright, now here we are back in Ramanas Island. So we're gonna take the drop off here. And not go and approach any Alpha Pokemon that stood in our way. So we're just gonna have to run away from it. Pick up this Kinleaf. Okay, I mean, Kinleaf will come important in case we wanna use it for crafting later. Right now, here we are. So this is where we go and find out where this Munchlax been running off to. This seems to be the place that made the Munchlax was interested in. Okay, what's going on here? So we are approaching the. What are these guys? Zeroros? Okay, now I do think this is one of the DLC which got announced today since the Pokemon Present. Better report back to the maze about the Zorua. Zorua? Okay. Now, let's see. So there are only 4 of these Zorua. So we were supposed to make our way back to May. So we're gonna take the fast travel. Actually, no, it's not a good day for us to be here in some picnic area where we spotted those Zorua chasing right after us. So we're gonna have to get through the safety and not be detained to engage to encounter Pokemon right now. So we're just gonna take the fast travel back to where we are at the hike camp. And there we see because May is waiting still. Let's go and have a talk. Done which investigation? Please tell me what you found. We did find a pack of Pokemon, what you mean. That's hardly tell me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? Okay, so they were Zorua. The spiteful Fossa Zorua? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I have seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So, was that it's a Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua? Okay. No idea what they're talking about just now. Well, this is unexpected. It seems that there are 2 Munchlax now. But naturally, I would have never failed to recognize my own Munchlax. Is you right? Not the other Munchlax are next to me, the other one. Okay, what could it be this time? A Ditto? That's probably a Ditto. No idea what. I mean, it's like the same because Ditto can go ahead and transform any Pokemon. So it was a Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. No idea, that seems kind of weird. I only hope that this isn't an old man of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Okay, so we have to report back to Salin about the Zorua you saw on Ramanas Island. Okay, so you know what? Let's go and take the fast travel back at the Fieldland camp. Alright, and hopefully Laviton could just leave us alone about checking out with our Pokemon results. Okay, you know what? Let's just get this done. So, we haven't catched any Pokemon, so we're just gonna have to move back. Move back to where we are. Okay, so we have to go and make a return back to the village so that we can step up to the office to talk to Celine about the Zoruas. So we're gonna have to head on back there to Jubilife where we are, and getting across here in the Flora main street. So we'll go and step on right on to the staircases just to go and enter to the Galaxy Hall, just to tell us the situation of the precaution about these Zoruas by talking to Salim. So let's go and have a talk. A gathering of Zoruas in a place other than their natural habitats. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose that we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Okay, well, that was a job well done. So as you guys can see here, so we got here 30 Ultra Balls, 60 Apricorns, and 60 Tumblestones. Okay, well, we'll actually be taking 30 Ultra Balls with us, okay? That's enough that we can increase. Okay, I can hear munching. EVER-TASTIC, things are growing worse. After we parted Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the massive outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this a new phenomenon? A massive mass outbreak? Your new order are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. It sounds like I can count on you two to keep investigating? Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Okay, so if there's a new objective. Hold on, so there's another new request available. So let's go ahead and not one of that done. So we go leave the Galaxy Hall. So we had to keep on getting all of these new requests finished before moving on to the missions. Alright, so these new requests are non-stop. So we're just gonna have to keep on finishing their requests and then be done with this. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was a massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you as I'm concerned about the Munchlax. Okay, so it's request 96, a massive mass outbreak in the Fieldlands. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Sure. I'm a lot prepared to take on the challenges. Excellent. Off to the heist camp with us. Alright then. So we're doing a bit of this investigation back at the heist camp. Okay, so this is some outbreak that we witnessed to discover. So let's see what's happening. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has a Munchlax to react to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? I mean, that's a good point. We just wait and see. So now we're getting this opening cutscene. Let's watch and see. It's raining and it looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. Okay, so how will we find one, or where should we look? Let's ask where should we look. Perhaps that fancy map of yours that can show us something. Okay, well my phone is raining. Oh my lord, that is a lot to do. That is a whole lot to do. Okay, so we have to explore all around the whole field just to find whatever we're looking for. So we're seeing here, this is something that's called Massive Mass Outbreaks. So Massive Mass Outbreak is a phenomenon in which many massive outbreaks occur at once. A mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map, and you want to know what Pokemon can be found there until you go see. These are rare outbreaks that will dissipate in time, so you need to hurry to investigate them. Okay, catch or defeat a Pokemon at a mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you completed your investigation. It seems that you have some idea where to look for these outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least a free outer to give us some idea of what is going on. Check your map and investigate the location marker with a question mark. Okay, so we have to investigate a massive mass outbreak in the Obsidian Fieldland. Remain 3 locations. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do a bit of this investigation. So, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and accept that. So, as you guys can see here, so we get here, it's 30 of the Tumblestone, 40 of the Iron Chunk, and 20 of the Smoke Bomb. So, that's something we need to get done. So, let's go ahead and wrap this up and go and explore what else is around here, just to go and find 3 remaining of these massive mass outbreaks. So we should start off somewhere close to the west. So we'll place a pin there and go and find the remains. So let's see now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and follow where that flag is shown on the map. Okay, so now there's something down there. We want to go and do a bit of this investigation. Okay, you found a Pokemon that were reported. Okay, so I think those were the Munchlax. So we would let's go catch those Great Ball. Oh come on, how I missed that? Okay, so we just captured them all. So we just captured at least one. Okay, I want to see that we can like catch them as many as possible. Okay, so why get away so quickly? Come on now. Come on. How did I miss that? Okay, now I got one Munchlax. Okay, and it just got away. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, do we do it? Okay, that would have to do. So, let's just try to go and get as many of them as possible. So, I prefer starting somewhere down this row. So, let's go ahead and move this way. So, we go ahead and take off. Okay, and there we see because we just spotted those Wurmples. So we did find a Wurmple that need to be reported. Alright, very nice. Okay, so we got a Munch. So we've just found it. Here it's a Munchlax, a Wurmple. And let me try to see you once everything is clear around here. So see you once everything is cleared. Also, you guys, I think I just found something. So as you look close, because there is a wisp I was a missed spot to look or whatsoever, because this wisp was was a little bit tricky to find there, but we managed to pull this off because we found at least 11 remain in the area. So let's get back to the sightseeing around to get more of these mass outbreak finished. So see you then. And speaking of which, because there is another wisp on top of this mountain, so we'll go ahead and touch that. Alright, let's go touching that wisp there. And that go and maintain the area. So let's get back to the searching for these massive outbreaks. It seems a massive mass outbreak you were investigating had dissipated. We may as well return to Jubilite Village and wait for another massive mass outbreak to break out. Okay, well, that sounds like an excellent idea. So, as you can see, because there are no sign of these massive mass outbreak lurking all over here in this Obsidian Fieldland. So, so the best thing to do right now is to go and head on back to Jubilite Village and come back out of Jubilite Village, just so that we can go ahead and locate just to find all of the outbreaks. So let's go ahead and make our report. Okay, so we're just gonna gain a lot of money just for a little bit of experience, and we will be setting out back at the Jubilite Village where we left off. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and continue on my own just to find as many of these outbreaks I can possibly find. So we will be right back while we sit on back right out of the Jubilite Village and come back out so that we can go ahead and search around to find all the outbreaks. So see you then. Okay, guys, so we just triggered a cutscene over here, so let's just see what these guys want. So the festival attended by everyone in the Cleanser and Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Izcan in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Everyone, Ed, Leon, I'm sorry, Paulina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you sure to also hear this, Arita. It's a scene something that's once again very much a miss on Fire Spit Island. Oh, Fire Spit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. You speaking of such disparaging in terms of the seat that my lord Arcanine call home, and to the think that you call yourself a leader, Arita? No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard of her. Please get to Fire Spit Island and so we can resolve this. Julia, please hurry. I'm might melt out there. Okay, but still, I'm just am like I'm trying to like go all around the this whole region just to find if there's gonna be any more of these massive mass outbreaks, which is super hard to track down because I kept on like moving out of Jubilee Village and going back to Obsidian Fieldland because there are no massive mass outbreaks all over the Obsidian Fieldland, which is kind of hard to track down. So we go ahead and okay, where should we look at? Okay, so we should go and look at someone for survey tip. Okay, so we scroll down because we're trying to find the question mark icon, which doesn't appear in the map anymore because they dissipate in time. And we have to hurry in to investigate is what the game means. Okay. So, we'll come back to that later. I'm sorry. It's just, kind of complicated because we wouldn't have planned to do the request for May. So, we're gonna have to come back to that later. Right now, we got, plenty more of these, requests that we had to get done here. So, I recommend that we start somewhere at the B-side camp. Because there's something now that we need to resolve to just to go in and like help some of these Pearl out a little bit. So let's just take a look to see what else is going on around here. But you know what? Hold on. So I want to go back real quick. So there is a new request coming somewhere back at the Crimson Mireland, I do believe. Yeah, whenever we find more of those massive mass outbreaks, then perhaps we can like go ahead and put stickers on them just so that we can go ahead and find whatever we're going. So we'll wrap someone back at Mireland camp. I mean, I didn't know because they're going to dissipate, but we just had to hurry up before they all disappeared. So there you see, because there's still no sign of outbreaks just yet. So you know what? We're gonna go on ahead and wrap somewhere into other locations. And you know, you guys, I do believe that's gonna have to do it. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're gonna go on ahead and do the one of this new requests that are coming somewhere back at the Crimson Mireland, because we got a lot of new requests that we had to get finished around here, because there's a lot to get done just to go and complete every other assignment. So that will have to wait on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, if you want to see more of Pokemon Legends Arceus, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my news and awesome videos up in your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of you description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We read them step by step just to help get you on started on support my channel and throughout this series. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Legends Arceus. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.